Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the 3 Cares charity booth, the Birdies for Charity booth. We are at the TPC River Highlands. It is day 4 of play and day 5 of the Birdies for Charity sponsored by Webster Bank event. Now we have a very, very special guest, the one, the only, Renee DiNino. Renee, how are you today?
Well, hello, Carter. You have been an absolute delight to have in the booth with us all this week.
Right back at you. I mean, it has been, this is your booth, correct? Am I not mistaken?
This is the Travelers Championship has their Birdies for Charity. It's the charitable arm of the PGA. So what we do is we interview the charities where Webster Bank gives them 15% of every dollar donated through end of play today, and Travelers takes care of all the transaction fees. So the charities get lots of money.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So I have a couple questions for you.
Certainly.
Starting with the first question, how did this event come to life?
So, well, the Travelers Championship has been around for so many years, and of course, partner with the PGA. And so, what they need to do is live up to their duties. And so, a part of that is the charitable contribution. So, in order to have the PGA and the great golf, the biggest sporting event in Connecticut here, they needed to find a way to give back to the communities, and thus, Birdies for Charity was born.
And how did you get involved with this?
So years and years ago, I was with iHeartRadio, and we were here from the start, right? And Birdies for Charity was sort of growing and getting bigger, and we were just all trying to find out ways to make it bigger and better. And then, of course, Andy Bissett of the Travelers Insurance Company and I kind of came up with the mini golf idea, which is the platform that we're on, and so that adds even more money to charities. But we just decided that wouldn't it be fun to do on-site interviews during the whole time of play with the charities that are a part of Birdies for Charity. So it really just evolved. I don't even remember a start date of all of this, but I know year after year we're here. And of course, I retired from radio, and then Travelers invited me to come back with 3 Cares. And so I'm so honored to continue the tradition and be here and to help give a voice to our charities, and with your help this time too.
It's been nothing but an amazing week. I loved working with you every second. I'm so sad it's the final day. We've done a lot this week.
We have to. Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Yeah.
So where do you go to school?
I go to school at Quinnipiac University. I'm currently a senior and a communications major.
All right, and tell me about what you've learned this week. What did you get out of being in this booth?
Whew. Patience is definitely a big one that I've learned this week. We've
Not
had a
with
lot
me,
of patience.
though, right?
No, of course
Okay,
not. Of course
all right.
not. I've learned a lot of skills, definitely people skills, working with all these other charities coming in, being able to kind of corral them, welcome them in, host them a little bit. Yeah, it's been.
Well, how did this whole setup get put together?
Oh, yes, I've also been working. I've been producing and engineering. I've been able to build all this stuff, figure out where the cables go. We got holes drilled into the table that made it a lot easier.
At all the cords and the wires and the reason why this is on, this guy right here. And I hear you have something to do with the social media too.
I've also been posting a little bit and editing videos, but we've been working on it together.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
But
I think you should take a little bit more credit than that, but that's okay.
I think I've been picking the songs, which is definitely one of the most important parts of this one. And yeah, it's been nothing but amazing. It's been the best experience ever. And I haven't been in this tournament since I was probably 5 or 6 years old. And the last time I was here, I remember playing mini golf. So it's nice to be able to play mini golf as an adult now.
Absolutely. All right. Do you have any other questions for me?
I do.
Okay.
If I was a charity, how could I get involved with this event?
So next year, you want to start a little earlier because they usually do the cutoff around the end of May. So you're going to want to go to thetravelerchampionship.com. There's a Birdies for Charity icon. You can still click on it now to kind of get the background information of it. But early spring next year is when you're going to want to try to start to get involved with this and get that extra money. So if you didn't sign up this year, it's too late. But it's okay because you have time for next year.
Yeah, and we should get the number for all the charities and how much money was donated later today or maybe in a couple days.
Well, we'll get that maybe closer towards September. But last year we raised $3.2 million. And
it's amazing.
We're on track to beat that number this year, by the way.
Oh,
215 charities are part of this, and the donations have been incredible.
It's been incredible. And thank you to everybody watching from home or listening. It's been an amazing week. Thank you if you donated as well. And thank you for listening to us. It's been amazing working with you, Renee.
What's your official sign-off going to be?
I think we have to do the TV smile.
Let's do the TV anchor smile,
Yeah.
okay? Shall we count it in?
Yeah?
Here we go.
You count it in this time.
I'll count it in this time.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.